The next day, the morning air was thick with silence as Stacey scrubbed the restaurant floors, her hands moving on instinct while her mind raced with fear and fury. Mr. Frank would return that afternoon to take her shopping for their so-called wedding. Loretta had already boasted to neighbors about the upcoming union, parading Stacey around like a prized goat ready for market. Every part of her wanted to scream to run, but where? She had no savings, no friends willing to stand up to Loretta, and no family to turn to. Her heart ached for the mother she never knew, for the life she had never been allowed to live. Later that day, dressed in a faded gown that barely fit, Stacey stood outside the restaurant. As Mr. Frank's black SUV pulled up, the driver opened the door, and Mr. Frank stepped out, his gold wristwatch gleaming in the sun, his eyes raking over her with sick satisfaction. "My beautiful bride," he said smugly, reaching for her hand. She forced a smile, her stomach churning. She had to play along for now. As they drove through the city, Stacey noticed a thick envelope of cash tucked into the compartment between the seats. Mr. Frank was distracted, talking endlessly about how she would be lucky to live in his mansion, among his other wives. Her eyes flicked to the door handle. Her heartbeat quickened. If she could just get the money and slip away unnoticed. They pulled into a boutique, and Mr. Frank insisted she try on dresses while he waited in the lounge. Stacey saw her chance. As the attendant brought gowns, she excused herself to the restroom. On her way out, she'd passed by the SUV still unlocked. Her hands trembled as she reached into the car and grabbed the envelope. She didn't stop to count. She didn't look back. She ran through the alley, across a busy road, down winding streets where no one knew her name. The adrenaline drowned out her fear. The only thing she knew for sure was this: she wasn't going back. Wherever she ended up would be better than the life she was running from. And so, with stolen cash, blistered feet, and a heart full of trembling hope, Stacey disappeared into the city's shadows, praying this escape would be the beginning of freedom, not the start of another nightmare. Like, comment, and subscribe for more stories.